Imagine the most bold challenge ever declared, ever issued, a book declaring that no one, humans and the jinn, even both combined from the beginning to the end of times, will ever be able to produce anything like it. Not now, and not ever. قل لئن اجتمعت الإنس والجن على أن يأتوا بمثل هذا القرآن لا يأتون بمثله ولو كان بعضهم لبعض ظهيرا. Say to them, O Prophet, if all humans and jinn were to come together to produce the equivalent of this Quran, they could not produce its equal, no matter how much they supported each other. Consider Arabia in the 7th century. Poetry is their pride and their blood. It was their language and their arts. It was their culture. Eloquence was their competition. Words were their weapons. And yet here we have a challenge that silences all of them. And there are multiple dimensions to this challenge. Of course, there's a linguistic and literary excellence and perfection and miracle. And this means that there's the perfect word choice for every single verse of the Quran. Flawless grammar, unmatched eloquence, layers of meaning, all of it intertwined with every single verse, in every single chapter, every part of the Quran, and every revelation. There are many prophetic elements that no human being can imitate. So forget human authorship. How do you explain all the predictions found in the Quran? They aren't really predictions, it's foreknowledge. God's knowledge of the future being shared to show the truthfulness of this message and the proof of prophethood, and to boost the faith of those who are struggling and those who doubt, and in fact is the reason so many people embraced Islam. But also, revelations about past history, about past experiences, people that you could not know about in terms of detail, stories that you heard some things about but you could not possibly know this information. And there are present insights, timeless wisdom, perfection in terms of the psychological impact, that it's heart-touching, it's mind-transforming, it's soul-purifying, it's life-changing. All of this combined in every part of the Quran throughout the 23 years of revelation. And of course, think about the challenge through time. It was 23 years of revelation in front of different audiences, sometimes on the spot. Cannot be retracted to modify so you can publish it. Cannot be retracted so you can edit it for mistakes. Now, as soon as they heard it, they knew it was the truth. And there's a personal challenge for you. How deeply do you engage with the Quran? How regularly do you reflect on it? How much do you allow it to transform you? And how often do you share its beauty? Because people sometimes will hear the Quran for the first time and recognize that it's the truth.